Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. If you're new to this channel, my name is Patricia. Hit that subscribe button and join my journey. So today's video, guys, is going to be about different assumptions people have about me. This might be before we officially met, or it might actually be just by seeing one of my pictures, what you thought about me. So let's head straight into it and tell you my first assumption. So the first assumption that I got of me is you're an open book. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily an open book to everybody, but if you do ask me something about myself, I will answer and I will tell you the truth. I don't see why not. So yeah, in that aspect, I am an open book. I don't go around telling my life to strangers, but if you do ask me a question, I have no problem of telling you the truth. I wouldn't lie. So yeah, in that aspect, I am an open book. Second assumption about me is you used to think you were stuck up, but now I can see that you're a genuine woman with a big heart. This was really nice to read because the person it came from was someone that we didn't really get along before, but with the time going, I've realized in my behalf that we actually have a lot in common. And yeah, it was just really nice to read that, you know, sometimes the impressions we have of people is not exactly what we think. So yeah, that was really nice to read, and thank you. My third assumption is really sweet and quiet. Considering Bourgogne was crazy, I reckon you was one of the nicest girls. So before I get into it, into the actual assumption, Bourgogne was actually a place where the Portuguese community would kind of like get together on the weekends and have like a really fun time. We'd play some music, we would, you know, be with friends and family. It was a really fun place. It wasn't only for Portuguese people. Anyone could have went there, but it was it started with like a Portuguese community, and I used to go there a lot with my family and friends. And the person who sent this to me was it's actually a really nice thing to read, that you remember me from them. I was quite quiet. I'll probably say that I still am quite quiet when people first meet me, but once I get comfortable, and I think the older I'm getting, I'm kind of losing that quietness and just really just being me straight away as you meet me. But yeah, when we first meet, I can actually be quite quiet, so that is right. So the fourth assumption was must be really nice and have a lot of patience if she's with Ivan. Guys, I actually laughed a lot when I saw this assumption, because from who it came from, I was just laughing. To be fair, I do have a lot of patience. I work with kids, guys, so you have to have a lot of patience to work with kids. Let's just put it that way. And people who have children will definitely understand. You have to have a lot of patience, I would say. So yeah, I do have a lot of patience. And yes, I have a lot of patience to be with Iman. Trust me. Just kidding. Anyways, let's go to my next assumption, which is knew you were amazing, as I'm good at telling people's true intentions, and you're simply amazing inside and out. You're an inspiration to many, learnt a lot from you. This was really nice, and the reason why, guys, is because the word inspiration means a lot to me. Starting a YouTube channel, that was one of the reasons. Sorry guys for the barking, I have my window open because it's quite hot, so sorry if you do hear some noises from the outside. Yeah, going back to that assumption, I actually love that word inspiration. When I first started YouTube, that's my main goal. I want to inspire people. I've always wanted to inspire people with things that I do. It doesn't matter if it's just 2 people that I inspire. For me, that's already a lot, and I'll be very happy with that. And I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying those things to me, so it means the absolute world. Thank you guys so much, and thank you on that assumption. It was really nice to read. And yeah, my next assumption is you're probably rich. Right. I am not rich in money, I would say, but I do feel rich in other aspects, in the sense of family, friends, an amazing fiance, amazing family again. I'm really lucky when it gets to that, and 100% know that for sure. So yeah, I'm not rich in money. I don't really know where you got that from, because if you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you kind of see I'm not rich, but I'm a humble person, and I will always be a humble person. And yeah, but in other aspects I am rich, and I do classify myself very, very lucky and very, very wealthy in other ways. And for me, guys, as I've always said, that's the real meaning of rich. I know some people might be like, oh no, but for me, the meaning of rich is having good people around you, having good health, and just being happy with little things. And that's so me. So another assumption I got is you're family orientated. Yes, I am very, very, very family orientated. I spend a lot of time with family, a lot of parties with family, a lot of barbecues. Even when we go back home to Portugal, I'm spending the same amount of time with the family that I have here over there as well. Like, I don't know, I just like it. Even though every family's got their problems, we all can relate, we all got a little bickering and stuff. But honestly, my family, whenever it gets to certain situations, we're very united, and that's what actually makes me really, really happy. So yeah, I am very family orientated, and I can't wait for one day to build my own family. My next assumption, which is you're cheerful and bubbly. I would say I am, even though I feel like a lot of the time I'm quite, I wouldn't say grumpy or moody, but I'm quite, I don't know, to myself. But I am cheerful and bubbly. Again, I work with kids, and that's one of the main things you have to be to work with kids. Like, you can't spend your whole day miserable working with kids. You have to be happy. Like, you need to give them that positive vibe and positive energy. And yeah, I am cheerful, I am bubbly. Obviously, we all have our moments where we're not that great and we don't feel that happy, but in the long term, yeah, I am cheerful and I am very bubbly. So that was a really good assumption. The next one was, again, you're inspiring. I've had this one said again to me. Once again, thank you very much. I love that word. It means the world to me. Another assumption, you're a girl's girl. 100%, I am a girl's girl. I need to start sitting and having better posture, guys. My posture is terrible. Anyways, I am a girl's girl, guys. A lot, actually. I don't really, like, I'm gonna explain what the girl's girl means to me. Like, I would 100% build a girl up. Like, I'll build your confidence. I will say, girl, you're looking hot. Like, if I see a girl that's looking really pretty, and he even knows this, I'm the first person to be like, oh my goodness, look at that girl's ass. And he knows this because he knows it's true. So I'm always doing that. I am a girl's girl, and I'm especially a girl's girl to my friends. Like, I love Even, and he's my partner for life. But, you know, we both know we both need our times alone. Like, I need my girl time, and he needs his boy time. It's very important, and I feel like it's important for every relationship to have some time with your friends and your family, girls, for me anyways. But yeah, I am a girl's girl 100%, and yeah, I always will be. So if you're looking for a good confidence boost or good self-esteem, come to me, girl, because I've got you. You seem like a very kind and humble, and you're an outgoing woman. Again, as I said, I am a very humble person. I will classify myself humble 100%, and who knows me knows I'm very, very humble. I am very kind, even sometimes to the people that I'm not meant to be, even in times that I shouldn't be. People that have kicked me over, I will still be kind to them if I saw them today. That's just the way I am. But, you know, I'm not changing for no one. It's me, and you should never treat people the way they treat you. If they've treated you in a negative way, or trust me, guys, they will be regretted everything they've done to you. Trust me, there's nothing better than killing people with kindness. And I'm an outgoing woman. Yes, I am a very outgoing woman, to be fair. I would say so. Why not? We only live once, innit? My next assumption is, at first thought you was quiet and reserved, but after some time you got more comfortable, and now you're no longer Even's girlfriend, you're a friend. That was really amazing to read, guys. That got me so happy to read. The reason why it got me so happy is because, like, I don't know if girls go through this, but you know when you start a relationship, and obviously your boyfriend's got his guys, and it's always a bit awkward to like meet all of them, especially Even's got quite a lot of friends, so it's quite a lot to meet at the same time. They all got different personalities and stuff, which is normal. And obviously sometimes, you know, you kind of like, you don't really know how to act or what to say. And you know, we have been together 6 years, so obviously kind of changes and you kind of get used to them. But honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it was so nice to read, because now I'm 100% comfortable, and the fact that you classify me as a friend and that I can go to you as a friend is absolutely amazing and really nice to read. Thank you so much. My next assumption is you have a closed circle of friends. You find it hard to let people in. Let me quickly say, this closed friend circle actually came a lot. I had quite a few people that said, oh, you've stuck with the same friends for many years, you have the same friends for a long time. Like, I've had around 5 people saying me the same thing, no joke. And it is true. The friends that I've got, my girlies that I've got, they know me from when I was a baby. Literally, like, they were all nearly older than me. If you did see my 10 facts about me, that was one of my facts, that all my friends are nearly older than me. Not nearly, I think all of them actually are older than me, just like 1 or 2 that aren't. But apart from that, everyone's older than me, so they know me since a baby. We go way back though, because my mum is friends with their parents, so obviously we do go way back. However though, guys, our friendship is still strong. Obviously we've had our bumps down the road, every friendship does, but guys, there's bumps that are worth overcoming, and then there's bumps where, you know, their road ends there. And with some of my friends, unfortunately, that did happen, but with these girls, I 100% know it's not, and I know I'm gonna have those girls for life, and I know they're gonna be aunties to my children, and my children are gonna be friends with their children, and I 100% I know that I've got them for life. And yeah, shout out to my shikumis, shout out to my baby girls, and yeah, I do have a close circle of friends, and I do find it very hard to let people in. The reason why I say this, guys, is I say again, I have been really brutally hurt by many friends back in the past for things that necessarily I have never done to them. It's always things that they do to me, and honestly, it's gotten to that point now where I don't need any more friends. I've gotten to that age where I'm happy the way I am, and I won't change a thing about any of my friends. And if you are to stop being friends with someone, or someone is no longer to be in your life, it's just because wherever you're going next, you really don't need them. God took them out of your way because they're just not needed anymore, and you've either helped them to what they have to do next, or they've helped you to what you have to do next. And that's it, guys. That's the way life goes. Last assumption that I've got, and actually like give me a little tear to my eye, is the love for your parents and sister and family is so lovely to see. Yes, that's really true. Honestly, the love that I have for my family, especially my sisters and my mom and dad, like honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like we are actually really close as a family, and that makes me really happy. We've got each other in the bad times, we've got each other in the good times, and that's what matters. We don't always see eye to eye. No family ever does, and that's okay. But we've got each other no matter what decision we do, and that's what's important, guys, is having someone's back even when you do not agree with what they're doing. It doesn't matter, but just let them know that you've got them. And that's what my family does to me. We're each other's shoulders to cry on, we're each other's clowns to laugh, and trust me, spend a day at my mum's and dad's house and you realize what laughter is. I'm telling you that. But yes, guys, that assumption is 100% right. I actually think I've got another assumption. I've written, yeah, I do. The other assumption is couple goals. I'm gathering this to me and Ivan. Couple goals. I would say it's my couple goal. It's my love story and I love it. But every love story's got their things and their problems. You've got amazing moments and you've got moments where you want to pull your hair out. I think it's just the way it goes. As I said though, there's certain things that you just can't move on from, and there's certain things where the bump is the end of the road. But for me and Ivan, I've been very lucky, and yeah, I just classify myself very lucky. I'm very happy, and I'm coming to a part of my life that I'm so excited about, which is my wedding next year. I know we've got so much plans for after the wedding as well, which I'm super excited about. And thank you so much for thinking we're couple goals. That makes me really happy. That's it. I think let me just make sure there's no other assumptions. Yes, that's all my assumptions, guys. If you guys all enjoyed this video and you just found out a little bit more about me, which I really love for you guys to get to know me even more. As I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you've seen until now, comment down below maybe your assumption about me, or maybe also just leave a little love heart down there so I can see that you've seen until now. And thank you all so much for all the love and support. I'm so grateful, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys.